been so long since I've done this. Anyway, hey, it's me, Manic Mark. It's been a long time since I've done this. Not that long. What, a week? Maybe longer. I don't know. Sometimes you got to deal with reality. I hate that. But when it kind of boils up, I try to deal with it. And there's more to go, but I went out, I got some Thai food, and I found some records. So we're going to do record day. Let's see, there's no stories. Yes, there is, but I'm not going to talk about that. I picked up this light for the back porch. I got this antique light, and I got everything I need to make it right, but I'm going to hang it on the back porch, because what I did was, the back porch there used to be 3 lights. Then there was 2, and somebody put up something else. And then I put up 3 fans and sold the 2 nice antique lights that were there on eBay, okay, and put up fans. Well, one of the fans is in a kind of a high wind area, and it's always getting blown around, and blades are being broken off of it. So I got to get rid of that. I'm going to put this light up. And this is very heavy. I don't think it's going to be blowing around and smashing up against the... Anyway, that's the plan for that. That's very nice. It's hard to find those now. It's hard. I looked on eBay, and there's hardly any hanging porch lights on eBay. Anyway, now, to the records. We're just going to start with a good one. I'm just going to hold this up. On Pickwick, it's Shaft. Now, at first glance, you think, that's Shaft, because it's a dark photograph. I don't mean, never mind. But it's not. It's just a couple of guys that are in the classic Shaft type pose there, and on the back, and it's music from Shaft, but it's not music from Shaft. It's music performed by some studio group named Soul Man and the Brothers, M-A-N-N, Soul Man and the Brothers. How could I pass that up? That's got to be a classic. Y'all know I like Hugh Montenegro, but I did not know that Hugh did a covers album of Bob Dylan tunes, like a Rolling Stones, The Times They Are Changing, Mr. Tambourine Man. That's got to be wacky awesome, don't you think? I've got this one, but this is another one in shrink. This is actually a good album. It's a nice sort of a cheesecake cover of a dame with a gun, with a silencer on the gun. Looks like a Luger, the best I can tell. It's got some good 60s type music on it. I don't know about this album, but it was in the dollar bin. It's on a London label, in the dollar bin. This was just a wacky cover of some kind of garish candelabra and a guy writing music. Here's another one I just picked up because it was in the dollar bin. 2 guys standing in front of a jukebox. Scooby and Clancy raid the jukebox, doing songs, apparently jazz, swinging jazz versions of Blueberry Hill, C.C. Ryder, All Shook Up. I don't know. 33 cents, Nat King Cole. When I was at the St. Vincent de Paul, they'd just been robbed. They'd just been robbed, and the woman was she was kind of all shook up. Watch it. Don't ever set your purse out. Just watch it. What did a person try to steal from the St. Vincent de Paul? A $3 bra, apparently. I don't think they sell used underwear, so it must have been new. $3. Why didn't they just let them take it? I don't know. Why would anybody do that? Why wouldn't they just let them take it? The cops were there. It was a big deal for them. Also for 33 cents today, here's a great cover. This is definitely from the 50s. It's on Audio Fidelity, Marimba, Mambo, Yee, Yai, Yee, Cha Cha Cha. That's just a terrific cover. I don't buy Dixieland, except I do buy Dixieland when the cover's kind of fun and wacky. There you go. Just a bunch of Dixieland guys that are wacky. Okay. Historia de Exitos con Lola Beltran. I have no idea, but it's also from Mexico on Peerless. It was 33 cents. You got to pick it up just to see what the heck's going on. And on one of the cheapest, most horrible budget labels ever. Anyway, there you go. On Disc Cuba, it's Orquesta Aragon Danzonis de Aria Ye de Hoy. I'm sure that came out just the way it's printed on the cover. That went on way too long. Jane Morgan, Sounds of Silence. Now, everybody knows who Jane Morgan is, but apparently she's trying to update her image by doing an album that includes the Sounds of Silence, a cover of the Sounds of Silence, but also Monday, Monday. That just, I don't know, that could be amazing. And last but not least, and I thought it would be appropriate to hold up the last record, to share the last record, wearing the Duke of Doom, the Prince of Pointlessness, this crown, while I hold up the autographed version of George and Joni Wilcox Show. The George and Joni Wilcox Show, the swinging prince and his princess, United States' own royal family, a live show performance. Flirtations of horn and voice, there they are. Apparently Prince George was able to trace his roots, although he didn't know it until he was figuring something out, back to royalty in Hawaii. The back cover goes on and on and on. I'm not going to go into it. They've printed a photograph of crowns just like this one to prove that he is apparently connected to royalty. They do covers of A Taste of Honey.
I'll take with me the warmth of thee. I'll taste the honey, 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 honey. I'll taste much sweeter than wine. I will return, yes, I will return. I'll come back for the honey and you. She never came back, 'cause love so fair, and so she died, dreaming of his kiss. His kiss was honey, 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 honey. I'll taste much sweeter than wine. She will return, yes, she will return. She'll come back for the honey and you.